What's the best financial advice you ever received from your parents? When I was 18, my dad told me, if you ever get a job that offers a 401k, always put in the max amount they will match. I got my first job at 19, and they offered a 401k and would match up to 6%. I put in 6%, and after a few months, I got my first raise. I was still living at home, so I decided to put my raise into my 401k. I did this with every raise I got. I was still living at home and didn't need the money. By the time I was 25, I was putting in 15% of my paycheck, and they were matching 6%. I was married by then, and my wife and I decided to keep putting in the same amount. I had a few friends who worked at the same place, and they would always complain about how they couldn't afford to put money into their 401k. I would tell them to just put in the 6% that the company would match. They would say they couldn't afford it. I would tell them to put in 1%, and after a few months, put in another 1%. They said they couldn't afford it. I told them they were stupid for not putting in at least the 6% that the company would match. They would tell me I was stupid for putting in so much. When I was 35, I was laid off. I got another job that paid more, and they matched up to 4%. I kept putting in 15%, and they matched 4%. I retired at 55. I have over $2 million in my 401k.